Alright, hello everyone.
Hello.
So, how is everyone doing?
Zabardast.
Alhamdulillah.
Oh, good. So, all pumped up?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
No.
So, ready?
Yeah. Relax.
Okay, come on. So, if you're ready, just bring it on.
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
No, there's no energy. Let's do it once again. 3, 2, 1.
Bring it on.
Good. There is some power, but then still I see there's something missing. This is the final one, huh?
Yeah.
So, on the count of 3.
Cha piyani bhaiya.
On the count of 3, you're gonna say, bring it on.
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Bring it on.
Wow, fantastic. Okay, so everyone, coming back to the point and coming back to the training. So I'm here. Before we pitch into the training and before we get into the topic and before we become trainers or masters or before we learn anything, I would like to just take back to an incident which took place in the recent times. So there were two people. One was Alim and one was Kalim. Yeah. So they were two friends, and they were in the same school. They were in the same college. They passed out in the same university, and they got two different jobs. They got married. They had children. Then the children grew up, right? And now these two people face two different problems. Alim is a rich man. Alim has a good son. Alim son is also educated in the same college where Kalim's son was educated. Now these both have a conversation in call. So now Alim calls Kalim. Okay? He calls, Assalamu alaikum Kalim bhai.
Walaikum salam.
Kalim answers, Walaikum salam bhaiya. Khairat singh bhaiya.
Alhamdulillah.
So he says, Alhamdulillah. राजू भाई कैसे ही मैं भी ठीक हूँ भी बोलो भी क्या किस्सा नहीं भी तुम्हारे बेटा का क्या किस्सा तुम्हारे बेटा क्या कर रहा आजकल नहीं भी मेरा बेटा अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह काम कर रहा पहले 8,000 रुपये कमाता था अब उन्हें क्या चीज़ कर रहा उसको 30,000 रुपये कमा रहा हो क्या भी कर रहा बेटा मालूम नहीं भी क्या कर रहा कि उन्हें क्या चीज़ करते रहता था काम की यहाँ जाता करते वहाँ जाता करते क्या कर रहा हो क्या तुम्हारा बेटा क्या कर रहा उन्हें क्या कि naukri.com करते ये.com वो.com करको वो कौन सी भी नौकरी तो लगी नहीं वो naukri.com से शादी.com को शादी कर लग बैठा हूँ उन्हें शादी भी कर लिया और भी शादी भी कर लिया लेकिन काम नहीं करते हो क्या मेरा बेटा काम की वो काम ढूंढ रहा भी और जबरदस्त काम नहीं से बढ़ के काम करते अच्छा कौन से भी काम है वो ये for instance let's hold on Alim और Kalim भाई को now you people tell me what are the platforms where people can find business and where people can find jobs
Internet.
Mohammed.com, timesjob.com,
LinkedIn.
okay
Naukri.com. Apna
monster.com,
master.com okay
Apna hai.
Find business, Instagram,
Shine.com.
Instagram, Facebook, finding business, LinkedIn.
Rahmath.
Rahmath.com
Rahmath
okay.
Academy.
So I think Saib said and you said LinkedIn. So you people you use LinkedIn or it's like randomly you said LinkedIn? You use LinkedIn?
Yes.
How about you, sir? You use LinkedIn? Have you got some experience on LinkedIn? Or it's like just people tell and
Simply doing LinkedIn.
people tell
LinkedIn
and
इस्तेमाल
you
किया है.
Sometimes only.
Okay, so coming back, today I am here. This is Mohammed Huzaifa standing over there in front of you.
अच्छा.
for the course on LinkedIn Mastery.
Oh.
Yeah. So our topic is LinkedIn Mastery, and my target audience is the general public out over there who are into business, who are into looking jobs, and who are into building their own personal brand, building their own personal identity. They are people who are trainers, they are people who are life coaches, they are some trainers on technology, they are some trainers on digital marketing, where people want to become an identity to the market. So my target audience combines of all of these people. So saying said that, let's get into the presentation and have a walkthrough on what LinkedIn is and how LinkedIn works, and with that, how do you optimize your
Profile.
LinkedIn profile. So so while Alim and Kalim are having talks, when Alim asked Kalim, what does your son do? Where did he find so many jobs? So Alim said that he found his job on LinkedIn. And then he was asking, what is LinkedIn? And how does LinkedIn work? So here was the data. According to the research on HubSpot,
What's this part?
HubSpot.
So according to HubSpot, LinkedIn has the highest conversion on the lead generation. And if you come back to the LinkedIn's own research says it has 93% of B2B markets, 51% of acquired B2B markets, and 50% of the recruiters on the LinkedIn. If you could just switch the next slide. Okay, there's data over here. There's a huge data over here. How many of you think India generates its business on LinkedIn?
Huh?
Generates business on LinkedIn.
How many of you think India generates?
Generates business.
Less.
8 plus.
Not too much as much
Not
as
too
Facebook and Google.
Good. Thank you for the answer. United States has 188 million of users on LinkedIn. But then when you come back to the entire globe, the second highest you find is India. There are 88 million users, active users on LinkedIn. 88 million active users on LinkedIn. So what do you think the business would be in LinkedIn? What do you think the jobs on LinkedIn? What do you think the lead generations will be on LinkedIn?
Zabardast.
Yeah? So are you all guys pumped up to get into LinkedIn and learn how to tap into LinkedIn, get business, get jobs, and you have your own personal identity?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you all pumped up?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Come on, let's tell boom!
Boom.
Yeah. So the biggest and the most important aspect on LinkedIn is finding a target audience. Finding your
Target
audience. And before target audience, what do you want? How do you represent yourself to the target audience? So this is module number 1, where I'll be taking you through finding your objective and the target audience using a simple and a very simple tool. It's called W2H.
W2H.
Yeah, 2 W's and 1 H. I'll brief you about that. See me. Next. Come. Back. Go. Next. Yeah. So top possible objectives on LinkedIn are 3. There are 3. One is to generate leads for your business and or as a freelancer. Number 2, get a new, better hiring.
Paying job.
What is it?
Paying
jobs. Build a
Personal brand.
personal brand. Okay, next time. So we'll go step by step. We'll focus on lead generation target audience. Okay. Next slide. So this is what I was talking on. It was WH.
Huzaifa, 5 minutes.
It's who do you help?
Stop wearing something.
It's who do you help?
People.
I'll come back. It's what do you help them achieve? It's how do you do that? Now let's get into a simple example. How do we find this out? Okay. Next slide, please. Here's a simple example. Who do you help? I would request, brother, your name, please.
Sulaiman.
Suleiman. Welcome, Suleiman. Welcome on the top. Hi, how are you?
बड़े स्कैमर
Size maybe.
Suleiman, where do you place yourself from?
Politician.
Early startups, no?
I will say early startups and
Early startup? One.
one.
One. Okay, before that, can you just brief yourself? What do you do?
Actually, we started a new product. We make metal paste. Now, this metal paste is something nowadays we use it for almost every kind of purposes. In wood, we use it in metals also. We use even to do grouting. We use it in like almost like all the automobile places and all the mechanical places and everywhere. Metal paste is used to fill up gaps that is needed to repair and to whenever there is wear and tear, there is repair, and that in that repair, metal paste is used. So we come up with a new brand and we are about to launch it.
All the best.
Thank you.
So you come under the early startups. Next slide, please. So this is who do you help? Who you help? This is what do you help them achieve?
Get first 1,000 customers.
Get first 1,000 customers. Okay. Next slide, please. How do you do that?
Which approach you want to do?
No, rather we are doing it like
Just like on this for some instance.
by taking them online marketing.
Online marketing.
Yeah.
So he's got the 3 answers clear. Okay. Now, when I arrive to Suleiman's profile and he gives a big introduction on his underneath his name, will you read it or will you read it? No one will read it. So here's the truth. Next slide, please. It is WWH. You have to combine these 3. Who do you help? What do you help them achieve? How do you do that? Suleiman said he's a
Startup.
startup. So, okay, I'll just take an example. I help business generate more revenue by taking them online. So, what do you say? I help
people in the repairs.
I help, no, come back. I help early startups.
Early startups.
I help early startups. Next,
We don't help early startups.
get first 1,000 customers. Get first 1,000 customers. Next slide. By online marketing. So, is your objective clear? Right? Everyone get that? Yeah? This is a simple way. It's a very simple way to define your objective. Before you get into the target audience, you need to have your objective clear. And getting in a single line is really important. and it's a very good tool. You just use these 3 techniques, and you have your objective ready. Yeah. So if you go to the next slide, something you have for personal brand. It's like, who are you? Who could benefit from you? Next slide, please. A simple example. Suppose I say I'm a software developer. Who are you? Next slide. And I say, who could benefit from you? I'll tell my fellow software developers or new founders. And then you combine this both. Next slide, please. You get it?
Nice.
Go to the next slide, please. This is for the job seekers. You need to answer 3 questions. What do you do? Your dream company. Who could get an interview? Who could get you an interview? Yeah, next slide. For example, I say I am a digital marketer. Yeah. My dream company is, I'll say, Uber. Yeah. And I say, who can get me a interview? Head of marketing or marketing manager. Yeah. You get the complete objective. Next slide. So it's a task. Now you can just note it down. Your objective, your what you call where you want to fit in. You want to fit. Suman, thanks.
No punishment.
So by concluding it, I want to also add on with a gift, with a small gift. People these days get stuck. People these days are struggling with one thing, that is
Confident.
content. It's a gift from me. It's a gift from me. So those people struggling in content, I think most of you struggle writing content. So there is a website. You don't have to struggle. LinkedIn is all about content and the content copywriting, marketing and stuff. It's
Copy.ai.
copy.ai. You just go there.
Hi.
You go there, you insert your keywords, and you get your content ready. Yes. So I had one activity, if Saib permits me. Okay. So with this I conclude my topic, and inshallah for further sessions we will have it in Rahmath group and we shall continue inshallah.